it done. That's what I'm talking about.
In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die. In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die. Y'all remember me? Y'all remember me? In my phone, 'cause I wanna get it on till I die.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are into game number 2 between these two players, Hechi Zero and Jeddy. If you check the previous video, we did have their first game in this best of 5. It is 3:40 in the morning. These guys are tired, but they were still pulling out some great gameplay. We just had an Anders Mirror on Rift. We are moving on to a Decimus versus Yap. Hechi Zero is going to be manning the Decimus, and Jeddy will be following up with a Yap gameplay. So it looks like Hechi Zero is going to be on the southern side of the map. He's going to be Decimus, and he's going to be running the grunt forward. Very aggressive grunt play out of Hechi Zero. Over here, we're going to be seeing some yap out of our boy Jeddy, queuing up 10 cannon fodder. As of a few days ago, we did get the patch making cannon fodder actually gather energy and supplies at a very fast rate as compared to what they were gathering before. Alright, so looks like we are going to be having a pad start for our yap player Jeddy. Looks like a barrack second out of Hechi Zero. Very scary play, to be honest. See if Jeddy can hold here. I don't know if that's very smart by Hechi to be taking his grunt that far forward against 4 cannon fodder. 4 cannon fodder will be able to take that grunt out. And that grunt is going to go bye-bye. These cannon fodder are free, so it's not actually good for Hechi to be trading with cannon fodder. Not in this scenario, anyway. Jump pack brutes are quite scary, but Jeddy's going to be following up with some heavy pads, or either heavy grunts or grunt brutes of his own, grunt riders. So this could be an actual, it's going to be a very fast game, I can tell you guys that. Unless somehow these players can somehow fight each other, take minimal casualties or major casualties on both sides, and then both somehow recover.
Jump brutes hungry for
Do we have to call it a raid camp? Why not?
Still a lot of fodder coming out. Looks like we got some heavy grunts. I love the plays. I love heavy grunts. My favorite unit from Yap is the heavy grunt. They're basically a better marine for less money that can EMP once you upgrade them. And I absolutely love the units. And once you actually start putting upgrades into your infantry, their health bars get even larger. Those units are absolutely crazy. I don't think that these jump pack brutes will be able to compete. If Jeddy does see these jump pack brutes, I think it could be all over for Hechi, because unless Hechi can pull something out, these heavy grunts are absolutely going to smash. Oh, and Jeddy is going to see them. These jump pack brutes have absolutely no chance once these heavy grunts start taking pieces out of them. And look at all these heavy grunts coming out of Jeddy. Jeddy's not playing around here. Yeah, those jump back brutes will not be able to get anything done, I don't think. Maybe jumping to the back of the base, but I mean, what really can he do? He just does not have the manpower to actually kill anything. He's gonna be trying to run around, I think, maybe might just try to like keep him at bay, keep Jeddy distracted with these jump pack brutes, trying to do to Jeddy what Jeddy did to him last game. It looks like we do have some more heavy grunts and regular grunts fighting out here. Looks like we do have some heavy grunts following these jump back brutes on the left side. Jeddy does have 2 mini bases. Another barracks over there. This is absolutely crazy. The amount of heavy grunts on the field right now.
Don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
A lot of people don't know, but heavy grunts are very, very powerful units. When that green shot goes off, it does do splash and does a good amount of damage. Yeah, these jump pack brutes, we're going to have to see some transition out of Hechi here. He cannot be sending these across the map the way that he is. Looks like he's going to be chasing down that last and final aggressive jump pack brute. We do see some more over here. He is going to try to take that node, but Jeddy's going to say, nope, bro. Look at all my heavy grunts. You're not taking anything. Get out of my house. Chasing down this last jump back over here with just cannon fodder. He's like, oh, we can take it. Heavy grunt streaming across the map. We're gonna need to see some suicide grunts or something, otherwise he's gonna get absolutely demolished by this amount of heavy grunts. Looks like Jeddy is rebuilding that pad back there. More heavy grunts streaming straight down the middle of the map. Looks like we have the jump back bird still running for its life from these free cannon fodder. Look, and they got little explosives on their backs, it looks like, or something. They're doing the best that they can. They're jumping. Look at the jump. Just trying to cause issues for Jeddy right now. Some more jump pack birds coming in on the side. But the real fight is happening right in front of Hechi's base. And there's no barracks on the main to make suicide grunts. One turret in the back, but that's not going to be enough. Heavy grunts don't give a damn about turrets. They have so much health, and it looks like we're going to have some turret drops out of Jeddy as well. Just to soak up and do that little bit of more damage. And we are going to be having a fart wagon. Will Jeddy use the Y ability? Oh, and the Y ability is sniped! GG! Oh man, the upgraded turret is actually starting to melt. What happened here? Did a suicide grunt run in? I think maybe a suicide grunt drop just happened because I don't see that turret killing heavy grunts like that. The turret finally does go down. I'm sorry I missed whatever happened up here, guys. Looks like these jump pack brutes are causing more problems for Jeddy. There's a lot of heavy grunts in the face of Hechi Zero. Could we see a main aim down from our Yap player? With this fart wagon here, we could be seeing some more damage. So what the fart wagon does is it actually buffs the grunts around it and also debuffs any units or structures. Yeah, so Jeddy right now is actually pulling a move that I taught him in our 2v2 tournament. He's putting the fart wagon in front of the base, weakening the defense of the base by 30%. Absolutely crazy. He might actually kill this base just with heavy grunts and the wagon. There's nothing Hechi can do about it. This could be game over.
Upgrade complete.
And this is going to be the ball game. I'm not sure what the plan is going to be for Hechi. Hechi might try to rebuild, but he just doesn't have the units to hold.
Leader point.
And the heavy grunts will be cleaning up these jump back brutes in the back. And that's going to be it. Looks like they have Boundless Siphon. They're trying to hold on with their DPS. They're doing the absolute best they can. They just can't do enough damage. They're going for the jump. Oh, he's jumping away. Oh, man.
Or we could just hug it out.
Jeddy thinks it's over, but Hechi's not giving up that easily.
I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
It looks like we're going to be having some players over here smacking this. The jump pack routes absolutely smacking.
Leader power ready.
We've been targeted.
And it looks like Jeddy is going to actually see this base out of Hechi Zero.
We are under.
Leader power ready.
Stop me.
Red Rebellion here to do some rebellion. That power node really
Looks like Hechi's building another base. His game's over, but Hechi's just, at this point, he's just trying to hold on with whatever he's got left. Oh man, just cleaning up those heavy grunts. They took a lot of shots from the Sueys, but in the end, suicide grunts did their job and took out the opposing infantry.
Leader power ready.
Looks like he got Fury. I don't agree with that. Fury's a horrible ability. Boundless Fury is good. Regular Fury, not so much.
Our allies are in danger.
That was interesting. Does Fury buff the grenades? Does Fury buff Y ability?
Outpost constructed.
What?
From the enemy.
That was weird. It looked like the Fury buffed the grenades on the grunts in order to kill that mini base.
But
That
our
was
base
interesting.
is under attack.
And Jeddy once again putting these right in the front, decreasing the health on the base, and just absolutely going to town. Jeddy's already spotted the next expo. Jeddy having a real hard time putting Hechi away.
We will still win. Mini base complete. They're attacking us.
Our base is under attack.
Harvester constructed.
I don't know how Hechi has 1,017.50. This is actually kind of strange. Is Hechi gonna try to win with just the Decimus?
War Council constructed.
It's a possibility. This is starting to become ridiculous. Jay just needs to buy all the bases.
Constructed. Leader power ready. Our base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Uh-oh, Spirit Assault drop coming in. If he can land right in the middle, this could be devastating. That's not the middle.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
If you would have hit them, oh man. Those are actually right in the middle of the two beams. Wow. Heavy grunts are powerful, but it's difficult for them to deal with that. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how this game is still going.
They're attacking us.
Upgrade complete. I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
He just used Fury.
Fools, come close so I can crush you. Mini base complete. We will still win.
Uh-oh. The Decimus is having a problem.
Our base is under attack.
The debuffs are coming in hot. The Grunt Dome. Oh, he's gonna die. Does he have a Y ability you can use? Where's the Y ability? Get your one last hurrah in, buddy! The turret wall. There it is! The last hurrah! Just not enough.
I will make you pay for this.
I don't want to
Hechi's
alarm you, but
still
our base is under
building.
attack.
This guy's nuts.
Power extractor constructed.
Jeddy, you need to keep buying these bases.
Right. Where are we?
I don't understand how Jeddy doesn't have money. He doesn't even have this pad upgraded. That's actually kind of ridiculous.
Complete.
Reinforcements level 1. Research.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how Hechi is alive right now. Hechi's on $2,000. Like, doesn't make any sense. But he is like basically out of energy.
Leader power ready. Our base is under attack.
These heavy grunts though, the health bars are getting really big. Oof. I'm assuming a suicide grunt spam will be coming into play, yes. But the health bars on these are too big for the Suies to actually kill them all now. With the debuff from the fart wagons combined with the buff the grunts are getting, yeah, and that is going to be the end of game number 2. Going in a really weird way, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how Hechi gathered more money. I mean, he did have, I guess the mini bases he got later allowed him to do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be moving on to game number 3, and that'll be in the next video. Stay tuned for that. Drop a like if you want to see more of these, and subscribe.